Right, basically Everton have just lost 5-2 to Arsenal, so and you see Bill Kenwright in the stands. The pitch says it all. He's holding his head in his hands. I think Koeman is going to get sacked by Monday morning. I think Koeman's done, cooked. I haven't seen any of the game. I've literally just seen the result come up. I've seen it on the Twitter feed. Everton fans have been critical now for a while. Online, in forums, on YouTube, wherever. They've been very, very critical, and 5-2 doesn't look good. So yeah, I think Ronald Koeman he's goose egg. He's done. I've in my previous video, I was literally just get ready to go out, and I was just checking the news, checking the weather, and the scores come through in the ticker tape, and yeah, so I think Koeman's done. I really think he's cooked. I don't think there's any way of coming back from this. With the story that I read this morning about like players not liking his back to school, I'm in charge strict approach either. They don't feel like they've been treated like adults. There's rumours of disquiet and unrest in the dressing room, and players not liking his change in his from when he first came in to becoming stricter and more methodical in a way they don't like. So they're very constrained in what they can do. Yeah, I think he's done. They're going to make an announcement. I don't think he'll be there by the midweek cup game. I really don't. I think he's cooked. He's cooked. To be fair, this doesn't really paper up the cracks in Arsenal's squad. They're just playing a side that can't play at the moment. It could have been Bournemouth against Everton. It could have been Crystal Palace. Probably would have beaten this Everton side if I'm honest. And that's no disrespect to Palace. They're not doing well themselves. They've only scored in one game this season. They failed to score yesterday. They lost again. They've only got 3 points themselves. Everton have got a few more points than that, but Everton are just. I think even with goal difference, they might have slipped into the relegation zone. I don't know. It depends on how many Stoke have got against them. Stoke have got a bad goal difference. They might literally just be a place above the drop zone. Yes, it is early in the season, but we're already like a quarter way through. Something silly like that. With local rivals and teams racing ahead and them slipping back, I don't understand what's going on at Everton. It doesn't look good. Simple. It doesn't look good. But we shall watch this story. I'll comment more on my reaction to reading articles. I've just seen the final score. It just looks terrible. I think he is the most likely next managerial victim to the merry-go-round that is knee-jerk sacking. I think this has been on the cards for quite some time though. I'm more in favour of giving managers time. But Mark Hughes at Stoke has been there a while, and they are going through a rough patch, and he's the type of guy to get a team out of a rough patch. Ronald Koeman, I don't think he's the right guy for a relegation dogfight. I really don't. When he was at Southampton, they were an up-and-coming team, and they still are up-and-coming, and they still are growing, and they've got a good foundation there. So the team he's left to where he is now, he's below the team he left in the league. So that says something. He is below the team he left. So has he taken a step back? Everton themselves, they need a lot of new faces, to be honest. They need a real fresh approach behind the scenes and player squad as well. They have spent a lot of money. Rooney has been ineffective. So they all have. But I'll leave that there, and please like and subscribe, and I'll have further updates in the story soon.